Welcome back, guys. So today I'm going to do part 2 of the Alaska video, and this is all about gold. So before we move into the video, I just wanted to shout out, go check our store, hardluckstore.com out if you haven't yet. There's some cool stuff there. And subscribe to us if you like our content and you want to see this channel grow. So let's talk about Alaska's gold regions. Now, there's a lot in here, so I'm gonna have to move pretty quick. Let's talk about the largest gold nugget ever found in Alaska. It's called the Centennial Nugget. Wow, it's huge, 20 pounds, and that weighs out at 294 troy ounces. The guy was pushing dirt with his bulldozer, saw something, picked it up, was like, oh my gosh, and then he buried it underneath the tree, got it found, got it assayed, got it looked at, and it turned out to be the largest gold nugget ever coming out of Alaska. But since this video is going to try to be a little short, let's just move in here real quick. And so what I got is a list of the counties, and we're going to go over these. But gold was found in Alaska as early as 1848 in the Kenai River on the same peninsula, Kenai, by some Russian mining engineers. Now, when they sold the Seward's Folly to America, that's when we went and explored a lot of it, and it's been popping since about 1880 in Juneau. So let's go with the breakdown. Let's start with Cook Inlet. The sizable region is on the southwest, and it is bordered on the west and the north by the Talkeetna Mountains. So you got the Anchorage District, which comprises of Archangel Creek, California Creek, Crow Creek, and all of these can contain gold, guys. So you got Eagle River, Fishhook River, or Fishhook Creek, Girdwood Creek, Glacier Creek, and you got Haines, Alaska, where the TV show Gold Rush actually had a lot of dealings in Porcupine Creek. And you can go enjoy guided gold panning experience out there. You got Metal Creek and Peter Creek and Winter Creek. Now there's also the Girdwood District, and it is, it doesn't say where that one's at. Okay, so Hope District, the Kenai Peninsula District, that's where it was originally found. Remember, a few streams in there can yield gold. You got the Moose Pass District, Nuka Bay District, I hope I said that right. You got Seldovia District, and there's quite a bit going on in all this, and this is in that same area. So Sunrise District, that's primarily lode. You got the Turnagain Arm District, and that one's really rich along Crow, Resurrection, Palmer, 6 Mile, and some other creeks. You got the Valdez Creek District. It's about 125 miles south of Fairbanks by air. That's got a lot of stuff going on. They did a bunch of hydraulic mining in there. So you got Willow Creek District, you got Yenta or Cache Creek District. We got a place called Cache Creek up here in Colorado. And so these guys are pretty good too, but you got the Copper River region in Alaska. And they've got the Chrysochina District, Copper River District, and the Nelchina District as well, the Nizina District, Prince William Sound District as well. If I go too fast, just pause it and read it if you want to. Interior region of Alaska. Now this is the one that's the big one, guys. So the interior region of Alaska is the area that drains the Yukon River, and it's pretty freaking huge. So covering the Yukon Tanana River or region are great sources that have produced around 13 million ounces of gold, mostly from placer sources. So you know that those loads are just ridiculous. So you got Bonnyfield, and you got Chandler, you got Chena, you got Chulinta, I believe, and you got the Circle District. You got Donley District, and it's about 40 miles south of Big Delta. You got the Eagle District, that's where a bunch of gold came out of. Bunch of creeks in there are good. Fairbanks, Good Pasture, and Healy, and Iditarod. Now this is 1,300,000 ounces, 1,300,000 of gold, mostly from placers. Like that's better than any spot in Colorado, guys. You got the Kuskokwim River region in Alaska, and it's a 400 mile by 100 mile wide area, and it's basically sea level, but it's the drainage for a huge area and the Yukon River, and it's produced a lot of gold as well. You got the Anikak district, you got the Bethel district, you got the Georgetown district, you got the Good News Bay district as well. This is the richest area for platinum mining in North America. That's why I'm mentioning this one specifically. It's along the southwest coast of Alaska, and it has produced a lot of platinum. And in Platinum Creek, as the name says, you can obviously find more than just gold. Yeah, so Platinum Creek, guys, that's cool. You got the McGrath district and the McKinley district and the Stony River district all right here. And I don't think the list is too much longer. And you got the Tuscaloosa or Toluskask-Anika district. These names. Northwestern Alaska region. So this large area, mostly unpopulated, is in the north of the Yukon River drainage basin and Seaward Peninsula, and it includes the drainage system of the Kobuk. Now they've only produced 23,000 ounces of gold from placers, but still, you got the Kaina district, Noatak district, the Selawik district, Shunangak district, and the Prince William Sound region of Alaska as well, and it's on the southern coast and the Kenai Peninsula. So this is obviously going to produce some gold, and that's almost 200,000 ounces. So we also have the Cordova district, Elamar district, my cats were making noise, the Latouche Island district, okay, I've still got time, and you got the Passage Canal district, and the Unaqua district. A bunch of old mines in these last ones, guys. A bunch of old stuff that you could go possibly explore, and if they were good in the day, I guarantee you that the miners didn't do a thorough enough job for anything smaller than probably, quarter to a half inch. They were trying to really just move a bunch of dirt. Because you got to remember that gold back in those days was worth so little, like 16 to like 25 to $50 an ounce. So you got the Seaward Peninsula region, and this is in the westernmost extremity of North America and second only to the Yukon Tanana region in the production of placer gold. So they made 6,060,000 gold ounces. All but 10,000 of those ounces came from placer operations. So that's a lot of gold too, guys. That's a lot of gold. You got to talk about the Bluff district when you're talking the Seaward Peninsula, the Bonanza district, and all the streams in there contain gold. The Coarse Gold district, I love these names. Council district as well. Wasn't there something notable about that? There's a bunch of creeks in there, I believe. 500,000 ounces of gold. Fairhaven district, Kuyak district, and you got the Nome district. So Nome pulled out like 4 million ounces of placer gold. That's a lot. That's a lot of ounces, man. Being that it's like 1,200 or 1,400, now per ounce. Wow. I wish I kind of lived in Alaska sometimes. You got the Port Clarence district, and you got Solomon district, Taylor district, and York district. You also have the southeastern Alaska region. This place pulled 7,785,000 or 88,000 ounces of gold plus. That's a lot. Holy moly. Holy smokies. Basically, the areas up here was the Juneau district. That's where the major lodes first were discovered in 1880, I believe. And there's a lot of creeks in here. You also have southwestern region of Alaska, which is kind of alright. I mean, they all contain gold over here in the Kodiak, Katmai, and Bristol Bay. They do a lot of dredging out in the Bristol Bay, I believe. And so, bringing it to a close here pretty quick, we're talking the top knot of North America region, Alaska. The Arctic slope of Alaska lies within the polar zone, 600 miles east and west by 150 miles. So sloping from the foothills of the Brook Range to the Arctic Ocean, it's pretty prestigious. But I'm going to wrap this up. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We would like to hear from you. And go check out our store if you haven't, hardluckstore.com. And we'll see you next time, guys.